Welcome back to another Shaggy and the Creep podcast.
Live.
Very up close in that mouth. You got a grill in, or your teeth just?
No, that's my natural teeth.
I was gonna say they're just.
That's how they know.
Look at that, looking great, dude. I wish I had a grill.
You do. It's called teeth.
Oh, okay. How you doing, brother?
Me? I'm doing swell under the circumstances.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Question is, how are you doing?
You know, I'm doing fantastic. To put frankly, I'm still quarantined. We're trying to make the best of it.
Yeah, I believe I am too. So
I've been playing board games with myself.
Your house is way stellar than mine.
It really is. It fucking is.
Yeah. It looks like kind of like a hoarder house, not too much, but
what you can't see on the other side of the camera is I have a twin size bed in front of me, and then there's also the refrigerator and the toilet in the corner. It's just a 1-room house.
Yeah, it's kind of like a loft for crackheads.
Yes, yep, yeah. And there's two other gentlemen that stay with me on the other corners of the room there. So,
wait, homeless Jerry and meth head.
They're both completely cracked out right now and REM sleep. So
really smoked out so much of just being quiet.
So no loud noises.
Now here goes a good question. Speaking of your crackhead homies,
mm-hmm.
So what is it like getting drugs right now? Like I'm not like I don't buy like drugs from drug dealers and stuff like that because I don't do drugs. Sure. But like how is that market going right now? I wonder.
That's a good question.
For a lot of people, that is essential.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ain't got your hair on fixed right now, you're gonna need some heroin, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty important right about now, I would assume.
So it's either they shut it down a lot from this quarantine shit, or it's booming like a motherfucker right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you could go outside and drive around, but yeah.
I see some people in the chat are saying Ed Rock said weed is getting delivered in Cali, so it's like Uber Eats but Uber Weed.
Yeah, well, it's been getting delivered for a while. They had that in Detroit for a minute. Oh, but they're still delivering it. Yeah, because,
like a professional service. I know there's you've got your dope dealers do deliveries.
Right. They were doing that in Detroit like a year and a half or so ago. I think they switched it around right before they switched the weed laws. I don't know how the fuck it goes. I don't be buying weed, but
yeah.
What you call it? But it's officially medical now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Walgreens not being open. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to get your fucking real medicine. You know?
Right.
I mean, weed's legal ass medicine now. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
It's essential. Every guys will be doing good. I'm talking about the hard shit, man. I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about drugs.
We're talking about that good shit.
I'm talking about that real. I'm talking about that rhyme. that heroin. You know what I'm saying? Some of that Ron Palesky.
Oh, I like it. I love it.
Yeah, that's a new one for heroin. Ron Palesky.
Getting the old Ron Palesky delivered to your house, huh? That's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah, I guarantee there's some Ron Paleskys out there delivering too. So maybe Ron Palesky is the delivery guy.
Fuck, man. That's got to be it. If your name's Ron Palesky and you're not out fucking delivering heroin to folks in need,
right?
What are you doing? You're an essential worker, Ron Palesky.
Right. Get your Paleskin ass out there. Deliver that Ron. Yeah.
So, YouTube's going to hate us, but I love it.
Dale Settler out here. Holler, whoop, whoop, COVID-17. Reese Peace loves Ziolet 17. So if you can decipher what that means, then good for you. I think we're up to a good start today with not making sense on these shits. So that's a good thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably about to be lost as fuck till you explain to me what these mean.
I'm with you on that one. I thought that was a Ron Palesky comment right there.
All right, let's see, John. What you say that Casbeer?
Cashbeer, like a Cashbeer sweater.
Oh, Cashbeer? It's like cashmere made out of beer?
Yeah.
He says, can y'all give my sons Riley and Johnny a quick shout out? Love you both. Much love. All right, what up, Riley and Johnny?
What's good? Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah. Casbeer?
Cashbeer.
Okay. Yeah. like you said, like cashmere, but not. So go ahead.
No, you're good.
Oh, I was just about to say, might as well just like cut to the chase right quick and get into how in just 4 days shit's going down.
Yes. So as everybody should know by now, although I don't know because YouTube's being a little stingy with this last episode. We did drop an episode Tuesday, what we call the Supercut. So all the footage and there's like extended clips, outtakes, things like that. It was just things that we thought were worthy of peeping out. I know I had a fucking blast reliving some of those moments.
Yeah, I thought that shit was dope, man. I couldn't stop laughing because I ain't seen that shit since we did it. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about a lot of that shit. But that shit had me rolling.
It's just like we said. It's a lot of like that's the hardest part of all this is we shoot days and days, and you got to condense it down. But there's so many clips. There's clips we got for days that haven't been seen that may never be seen. But we definitely thought those ones were worthy and a kind of a good way to get ready for the season finale coming next week.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's talk about it. Let's
do it. So I want to give the layout if we could.
Hold up. I just see the thing saying that I'm from Livonia. That's awesome. Anyhow, and I saw a correction too. It's case beer, not Casa beer.
Oh, case beer, like a case of beer, dude.
Yeah, that's how it said it. I just wanted to figure that one out. And also, Crazy JP wants to know when Gloomy Sunday is being sent out. I think it's being sent out like a Monday. I'm pretty sure, something like that. Okay, but it'll be out soon. Even though I missed all this crazy shit, it should be getting sent out any day now.
Yep.
So keep your panties on. I mean, it just went out like went on sale last week. So you can wait 2 weeks tops.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yes, it is. It's not like you got anywhere to be. So
you're actually hand packaging all of them yourself from your bedroom. Because you're considered an essential worker amidst getting Gloomy Sunday out.
Yeah.
The government deemed you essential, and here you are laying in bed packaging each order individually.
Yeah. I was actually just doing that right before we went on air. I got a little sweatshop set up in this spare bedroom I'm in right now.
Yep.
And the reason why I'm sitting in the spare bedroom, sweating my ass off in this hot ass room with the door shut, is so you can't hear what's going on behind that door, which is pure madness with kids screaming and dogs barking. And I don't know why there's a kickboxing match going on in my living room.
In true sweatshop fashion.
Yeah. And there's actually assembly line out there making syringes for some reason. So there's a lot going on in my house. So that's why I'm holed up in this little spare room right here.
You got Ron out there making the syringes, getting ready to make his rounds.
Right, yeah. I was just wondering, like, that's why I brought that up, because I was actually just wondering how the market is, because I'm about to get into it right quick.
As you know should. What I'm saying? It's a hot time to jump into that.
I'm Ron Polanski. Hey, G City said, shit, it just skipped on me. Where'd it go? What the fuck? Wow, we got a lot of comments.
Yeah, there's a lot. This is awesome.
Yeah, no doubt. It says, G City said, Joe C, baby, I got custody of my 2 kids, fam. Well, congratulations, brother.
Fuck yeah.
Because I know there's people that are not having custody of your kids. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So good for you. Great. God damn it.
I took full custody of my cat this week. It was a lengthy battle.
You and Josh are in a custody battle?
Yeah, and I won. I got rights after multiple attorneys and.
Well, don't you guys live together?
Well, it got real hairy over here.
So cat's not allowed in his room unless it's the weekends?
Absolutely not. Nope. We're setting guidelines here. We're setting rules.
So he gets the cat in the other room every other weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to send me half his check for cat food. All right, but either way.
I cut you out with a bunch of nonsense. So what's going on Tuesday now? Right. What's going on with Tuesday?
So here's how next week is going to work. For everyone tuning in, you guys know by now, Tuesdays we've been dropping our full-length episode boys. That's what we call them, full-length episode boys. And then Friday, for the most part, is our podcast. Weathering technical issues. We like to do it on the weekends. Well, next week, for the season finale, we're flipping it. You want to go forward or backwards? Either way, we're flipping it. And
Forward, because we're not moving backwards, guys.
Tuesday, we're going to drop another live podcast, boy. And we're going to reminisce and get ready for the season finale that will be dropping Friday.
Like a movie premiere.
Like a movie premiere. We're switching it up. Hey, it's the season finale of season 1. What better way than to drop it on a Friday like a movie premiere, just like a Netflix would, just like a movie theater would. Maybe we're stalling because we need more time. You'll never know.
Well, yeah, I think that last option is not true at all. I don't even know why you would even possibly say that. We got Alberto Mendez talking about Shaggy. How much would it cost to change the name of the next Joker's card to Windstar the Almighty? I don't think you got enough money there, Alberto. Sorry, but yeah, Alberto Canada.
Windstar the Almighty.
Yes, that's very entertaining, but it's not going to happen, guy. We'll call you Alberto Windstar.
I'm on Alberto's side with this, but I digress. I'll backpedal.
And we got Finn Mertens talking about hey Shag, say what up to my son. He's watching too. Whoop whoop, fam. What up, Finn Mertens' son? He didn't put a name or nothing, so that's pretty cool. And then what the fuck is going on here? And then we got the Aussie Juggalo saying, Kegan, on the last podcast, you said you came from a land down under. You're from Australia.
So that's
back to Australia.
That was me singing out loud. What's that song? I don't know. Tell me from a land down. I always mess it up, but
down under.
I'm not Australian.
What?
Believe it or not.
Since when?
I've always wanted to go to Australia, even though I feel like everything that can kill you on the planet lives in Australia. I still want to go there. It looks like an amazing place. But lo and behold, I've never been.
Australia is fucking awesome, man. There's no question.
Yeah.
It's warm everywhere, and it's fucking great, and it's everybody's friendly as shit, man. Uh-oh. So yeah, everybody's very friendly and very awesome, and yeah, and those fires are done there too, right?
I believe so. Yeah,
I believe so.
All right, I got a table now. Oh shit! All right, and I got a wild dog.
Oh my god, scared the shit out of me for a second.
I have no idea where this dog came from.
It's not even yours. It just showed up in your house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just weird.
He is bossing up right now.
His name is Guacamole Pete, but he's not my dog. He's not our dog. He doesn't live at this house. So I don't know what he's doing here. He's just chilling, taking over the scene.
He is all up in the frame. He knows what he's doing. He's a pro.
Well, I mean, he was born to be on TV.
He was.
Yeah, even though this is not TV, he was born to be on it. All right, I got a fucking table in here. I'm all professional now.
This is awesome.
All right. Yeah, and I'm gonna put my little things right here. Hold on, let me get my setup better. There we go. Now you can look up my nose some.
Good.
Yeah. All right, German Zapata. Can you give a shout out to my wife Jackie Guerrera and daughter Zaylee? Your music helped me from suicide, brother, as a teen. Believe it or not. Love you guys, man. So what up, Jackie Guerrera and Zaylee Guerrera? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it down. And then
I like that name, German Zapata.
German Zapata. And Finn Mertens, haha, yeah, his name is James. So Finn's back in effect, talking about his son's name is James Gohan. All right, what up, James Gohan? So moving on. So yeah, like you were saying, we got the big finale. Yeah. I know we've been hyping it up, and it is actually going down Friday, like we were saying.
So, yeah, it's a week from today. Holy shit.
Yeah, man, crazy, right?
Yeah.
Because like we've been talking about before, that it's like we fucking for a very long time been like shooting stuff and whatnot. Over a year now. Yep. You realize that?
Mm-hmm.
So about a year, right? Or over a year.
Yeah, our pilot episode was shot last April, but we were doing like it kind of all spawned when we did the weekly Freakly last year. That's when we started got the ideas rolling and everything. So.
Well, yeah, we're talking about the actual show that you're seeing right now and whatnot.
Almost April. Yeah, it's a fucking year.
We started. God damn, what a quick year.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, good. There goes the fucking heart palpitation problems again.
At least we got a good angle for it this time.
There you go. Well, here, we can do better. We can. Here we go. Okay.
Perfect.
But, yes. Anyhow, but yeah, fucking year, man. That's crazy. Where does the time go, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And what better, like, a year later, the finale comes out for the season, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then, and like I've been saying, if you've been tuning in and peeping this shit out, that just because we're on the quarantine shits and all that does not mean that we're gonna stop putting out content on our YouTube channel.
Exactly.
So, right. So I mean, in our YouTube channel is all under the banner the Shaggy and the Creep Show because everything we do is related to the Shaggy and the Creep Show.
Yeet.
Now, I'm going to be filming mad shit around my crib, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you're going to be doing the same.
I am.
But that's what we'll be like posting up until we're able to get out into the wild again.
Yeah.
And start fucking around in stores and in what do you call it? Extracurricular activity places and whatnot. You know? And I'll be honest with you, I'm still quarantined up. I don't even want to be around your ass right now. I ain't being around nobody.
I'm not even going to take it personal. Normally I would, but I understand.
You know, I don't know what you did at the gas station. You might have fucking jerked off a homeless guy around the back.
Hey. My 8 kids are sleeping over there.
Hey, I'm just saying, I don't know, and I'm being safe. That's all. Nothing more. Nothing less.
I'm fucking elbow bumping everybody, dude. I go out in public. I would try to go to
motherfucker. I don't go out.
I was gonna go to Lowe's today. I'm going stir crazy in this house, and you know my house is a disaster. So I want to use this time to do a little home improvement if I'm going to be stuck at the house. I didn't realize they put an effect. I get there and the line is going around the building, and they're letting in like 3 to 5 people at a time. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not waiting in that shit.
Well, I thought maybe they're doing curbside service. I was about to tell you that a lot of stores are doing that curbside shit right now. Because building shit right now is essential shit. So basically, Home Depot's got to be open. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure probably Lowe's is too. You know. Or you said Lowe's, not Home Depot.
Lowe's, I like Lowe's because they're like the little brother to Home Depot, and usually not a lot of people go there. So I'm usually in and out pretty quick.
All right. You know? Well, I mean, I've never really waited in line at a Home Depot, but okay.
I have. You seen us go? Oh, no, I guess we didn't wait in line when we went, did we?
No.
You're right. We were in and out.
Robus9 says, Shaggy and Kegan do the old switcheroo on the face paint. Well, Keegan's never wore face paint, so the old switcheroo makes no sense, Robus9.
I'm allergic. I break out and I get measles and mumps.
I like your enthusiasm and I like your thought process, but impossible to do because Keegan's never wearing paint. I could paint on a black beard.
Dude, just get this beautiful boy right here, man.
Blackbeard. There you go. You need to put fucking sparklers in your beard like Blackbeard the pirate did.
Noted.
So anyhow, like saying that, like a year and the went on Friday, you know, that's going to be a monumental fresh ass thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! Thank you. Look at this.
What'd you get?
I'm showing you. You know what that is?
Oh, that's you're partying hard over there.
Yeah. See that shit? Let's see if you can guess what it is when I flip it.
That's got to be a Tums.
Nope, absolutely wrong.
Pepsi AC.
There you go.
Yeah, I see. You know what? I knew you were a Pepsi AC guy.
Yeah, I definitely. There we go. You see that P?
Yeah.
P dog.
I like how you just have to show that you're not over there fucking doing slappers. Getting all ripped for the live stream.
I just wanted to see if you could guess what it was. That's all. I was trying to show you the P in the middle. Master P.
I see someone said it was a breath saver. I thought that at first. Honest to God, it looked like one of them old school breath savers.
Let me tell you something. There's no saving this breath.
No, it's fucking, it's rotten.
Nope. Yeah, it's like it smells like a fucking garbage bag full of dog shit. And I know that smell well because it comes out of my mouth constantly. Dirty and stinking and shitty.
Oh god.
So yeah, like after the this season what do you call it? Finale is over on Friday. That's when we'll be coming with different sorts of content, which will still make up shows. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we'll have enough footage to put together a show for each and every Tuesday, you know?
Yeah, this definitely isn't how we had planned the future going forward, but along with everybody else in the world right now, has not planned for this. But the important part is just making sure that something fresh is coming out, and we've had brainstorming sessions, and we're gonna come up with some new segments. We're gonna be listening to a lot of what you guys say. But it's going to be... I'm looking forward to it, man. This is what I look forward to, being stuck in this fucking house, man.
Yeah, no doubt. And on top of that, you know, us being all hemmed up at home gives us opportunity to make entertaining content for your bored ass sitting at home. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
So it's like a mutual thing. It's like, not you, Kegan,
no,
but
I know,
I'm talking about everybody. But you know what I'm saying? I know everybody's out there is going fucking got cabin fever, going crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On this quarantine, we got like another fucking month full of it, you know?
Yep.
So I mean, we're gonna put out as much shit to keep you entertained as possible, just to break up some of that monotony during the day, you know?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it strong.
Yeah, as long as you guys keep enjoying it. I mean, we're trying to stay busy. I know you've turned into a fucking just an Instagram guru. Like you completely. I tried to help show you the ropes, and now you're the one teaching me. I've been slacking on Instagram, but we've been trying to put a lot of focus on the YouTube, as well as I'm streaming on Twitch every night. You know, so I'm
heard you at the Twitch session last night.
Yeah, it was pretty live, man. So the Twitch has been going really good. We're gonna, after this podcast is done, we're doing a multiplayer night. I'm gonna be joined by my sister, who is also in quarantine in this house. And we're going to be playing games with all you guys that are tuned into the channel. So it's going to be a big family game night on Twitch. Okay.
Well, it sounds fun, Kegan. It sounds fun.
It is. So bring your pajamas. Bring a sleeping bag.
With a B, your pajamas.
Your pajamas.
Hey, I'm just
they're the footy pajamas, but with the butthole cut out of the back of them.
Just the butthole, not the whole ass?
Nope, that's what makes them pajamas.
Oh, I got you. So it looked like you're walking around with a dog asshole.
Sure.
No cheeks. Just all asshole.
That's how we prefer to...
That's how you get down in your house, huh?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering why, like, every time I'm over there, you're, like, quick to, like, get me out the house so you can get your pajamas. Just like, hey, you know, more power to you for... you know, being comfortable with your family and shit.
I'm just being honest. This is how we do it over here.
Yeah. You know what would be cool too?
What's that?
We need to, and I'm actually just airing this publicly. He's never heard this idea before, Kegan or Josh. Nobody's heard this idea yet, but we should figure out a way to have viewers and shit send in little clips of themselves that we can play if they're entertaining.
That you know, now that's a good idea. I like that a lot.
Just like almost like little fucking TikTok or Instagram snippets, and we can compile some and play for everybody. Like when we're doing like this shit, or just even like incorporating it into an episode of the Shaggy and the Creep Show. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking genius. Yeah.
And that way, it'll give bored ass motherfuckers at home something to do too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll get back on that in a second. Danny K Review says, Shags, what was it like to be in a hot box with Be Real? It was cool, man. And even though I didn't smoke no weed, I was still high as shit just from like the fucking, I wouldn't even call it secondhand smoke. It was just like getting a constant shotgun, you know what I'm saying? Because you're just in there. And I was losing my train of thought and everything, you know what I'm saying? So it was a shit hanging with him, but you know, I'm not a big get high on weed guy, you know what I'm saying? So when I do, it kind of fucks me up. The high for weed is not the same for me as it is for a weed smoker out there, you know what I'm saying? It makes me slow and fucking.
I'm the same fucking way, man.
Yeah. Okay. Gohan Wiggins. That's the second Gohan, ain't it? Somebody else's name was Gohan. Gohan Wiggins says, "Hey man, I've always listened to your music. My first show ever was at the Gathering of Juggalos at 3 years old. God damn.
3?
Yeah, you were way too young together.
Yo, 3?
I guarantee you don't remember it. If you say you do, you're a fucking liar. Stay amazing, man. Love you. Is there going to be a Got J this year? That's still up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The plug has not been officially pulled on it, so that's a good thing.
Fingers crossed.
But
keep hope alive.
I haven't been in too much contact with Jump Steady, so I'll have to get a hold of him and see exactly what's going down right now. But I haven't heard nothing negative about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what is that? Blueberry? I don't like blueberries.
I want to read one before it goes away from Aaron Deeds. Said, thank you, Shaggy and Jay, for saving my life as a teen. I wouldn't be here without you two giving me something to belong to. I wish I could pay you back somehow. Much clown love.
Hey, you are right now just by tuning in and subscribing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? To me, that's payment enough, because being just an active part of what we're doing is the shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's going to shows, watching just YouTube shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit that don't even cost you no money, Supporting. Supporting is way more payment than we could possibly ever ask for. So,
and while you're on the supporting tip, I do want to give a big fucking shout out to everybody watching that's been tuning in, that's subscribed. By tomorrow morning, we should have hit 25,000 subscribers already.
Nice.
That's
all right.
Fucking incredible. So round of applause to all you guys. You're the fucking shit. Okay? That's crazy. I mean, the first episode dropped January 28th. Here we are, the beginning of April, to already have hit 25,000 and rolling along. Man, what do you say to that? That's just fucking incredible. It's insane. So you guys are the shit. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah. And I'm just picking out a random comment that I just seen right quick.
Mm-hmm.
A live chat. It says, Shaggy and the Creep, any stories about the Misfits? And I'm assuming that means the band, the Misfits.
Sure.
And I actually do have a Misfits story.
Well, they were in Big Money Hustlers, right? I mean, there's that.
Yeah, they were in Big Money Hustlers, and for some odd reason, after they were in Big Money Hustlers, I think I'm so don't really know shit about the Misfits. You know what I'm saying? I've never listened to it. Shit, have been a fan, but I don't dislike them.
Right.
But the I think he's a lead singer, Jerry Only.
I'm not too familiar with it. I know who they are, but I'm with you.
Yeah, well, I know that because he was there every day telling us his name. But I guess he must be, I think he's from like Long Island or some shit, New York. So he ended up, after the Misfits shot, he ended up being on the set every fucking day. He just drive onto the set with his RV, and like he'd bring his kids, and I don't know what he was doing, you know what I'm saying, or why he was there. He just every day bring like meatballs and snacks, be like, hey, it's Grandma's meatballs, and then his kids would be running around on the fucking set and be like, hey, give him a break. There's some pups, the pups are for you guys. And then we had to actually have our people that were doing the movie to ask him to leave and not come back no more because he was very distracting, and he was just, he just wanted to be a part of the film, just a part of everything.
Right,
too much,
right.
His part was done.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta die.
You gotta go.
Right, but he just didn't get the message, so we actually had to like get him off of the lot. Very nice guy, very cool guy, but was just in the way of us getting our movie finished. You know what I'm saying? So cool guy, but a big pain in the ass.
Well,
and that circumstance, I can't say. Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but yeah, that's my story. That
was from the heart. I felt that story. That was a good one.
Well, because at the time I was like borderline fuck this guy.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was just around and only that fucking much. And then but nowadays, 20 years have passed. So I think I've came to terms with it and forgiven him and knocked him down back to being a cool guy again instead of being an asshole.
We love cool guys here on the Shaggy and Creep Show.
Oh, yeah, we're all about some cool guys.
We're all about the cool guys.
He's not a cool guy. He's a cool guy. He's not the cool guy.
No, yeah, they're the cool guys they're way too cool for even us. So
right, there's only two of them motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck those guys are, but they're pretty goddamn cool. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that being said, that's my my little Misfits story. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't even see whose name said it. I just saw that and decided to get down with my little story.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
if they were asking if I have any Misfit stories, I do not. So
they said Shaggy and the Creep.
see,
So you don't have no stories?
I sure don't. No, I would just relay. One time, my friend Shaggy Two Dope told me this cool story about Jerry Owens or whatever his name is. That's yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna get crucified in the chat here. I'm waiting for it, but
fucking Jerry Owens, dog.
Dude, geriatric Jerry Owens.
Patrick Jerry Owens?
Geriatric
Jerry Owens? Jerry Owens?
Again, I'm just ready to just get lit up in the chat.
When I was young in like 99 when we were shooting that, he was old. So he's probably super old now.
That has to be.
Because that was like 20 years ago. Well, he's probably like my age then. So yeah, he's still young as shit. If he was my age then, 20 years. So he's still crazy young, just like me.
And I'm being correct. It was Jerry only, not Jerry Owens, I think is what I said.
Well, I had already said Jerry Owens.
Well, I did. That shows you how much I pay attention to your stories. So.
All right. We got German Zapata again talking about when are you going to make more anti-COVID videos? I don't know if I've made any anti-COVID
Hey, God
videos.
made dirt and dirt don't hurt.
That's right. But I don't know. You know, if I think of some ideas, I do them. That's how I do like all my little Instagram things. Is they'll just pop in my head and I'll just do it right quick. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I sit there and plan them out and you know what I'm saying, nothing like that. I make a lot of stupid shit that I never put on Instagram because it's just lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? A lot of footage just a blank face staring off into nowhere and shit. You know, but yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure I will. You know, if it pops in my head, something silly, I'll go ahead and do it. That's just how that shit works. But
we're always down to give helpful advice.
And,
We're always down to give helpful advice.
Yeah. Okay, Cactus Cock says, fuck the fuck off motherfucker stuck in my CD player. Just saying. Well, I mean, that's a pretty good CD to have stuck in your CD player.
Like, did a CD player break and it's just stuck in there? Like, is he saying, like, I can't get it out? Or he loves it?
That's what I read, so I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? It could be many different scenarios. But, well, number one, it's shocking. Well, it's not that shocking if it's in your car. Now, if you got a CD player at home, then I'm like, yo, that's crazy. And if you know, if you got a portable one like I do, a Walkman, if you will, CD Walkman, then you're my hero.
Put it in the back of his denim jean short pockets.
I got one, but I just recently stopped using it when I learned how to use email somewhat. So now I can get like shit emailed to me, like tracks I need to listen to, and like fucking when I'm writing this shit. So now I can just do it right on my phone as opposed to using a CD.
You telling me you got email on your phone? You son of a
Say
bitch.
What?
You got email on that phone?
Well, I mean, I have email anywhere, not necessarily just on my phone, right? That's how it works.
That is how it works.
Look at me schooling you, motherfucker.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey. But yeah, so the fact that you still that you ain't got the fuck off motherfucker CD, thanks, brother. You know what I'm saying? And what better CD to have caught in your fucking CD player than that CD? Because that CD is fucking awesome. And if you're listening to this right now or watching this, whatever the fuck, and you ain't ever peeped it, well, I got news for you, pal. Fucking cop it however the fuck you can cop it and peep it out. Because that's the epitome of awesomeness and creativity and yeah, buy it.
In my review of CDs, I gave that one a 6 out of 10. It was a pretty solid CD. You know, it was 6 out of 10 for sure.
Oh, thank you. That's a lot better than the 1 out of fucking 10s I was getting from everybody else. So thanks a lot.
No problem.
Put the old pussy wrangler from California says, please give Jeremy R. from Sarnia a shout out. So what up, Jeremy R. from Sarnia? That's straight from Pussy Wrangler. Not the Pussy Wrangler, just Pussy Wrangler.
Oh. That's...
So,
well.
So, and then Montana Josh, I'm guessing he's from Montana, says, Shaggy, can I get my swap meet hookup? I don't know what you're talking. That was probably a while ago. And My problem with the swap meet that me and Clay used to do on what the fuck, or what? Oh,
The fuck
I
ever.
can't remember. The fuck ever. Wow, I'm fucking losing it. Is we do the swap meet and then we give the shit to somebody to ship it out, and then sometimes it just wouldn't get shipped out, and I wouldn't be told about it. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty cool. So I don't know what the fuck swap you're talking about or anything, because as far it could be anything, because the fucking super reliable people we had shipping stuff out were not. So I apologize, and I probably didn't even get what you had. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, whoever got the mail, probably just put that right in their pocket. So, yeah. So, I mean, that being said, there won't be any more swap meets ever again because of the super awesome fucking coordination of shipping stuff out. You know?
I just want to say for the record that any contest or prize we've done here at the Shaggy and the Creep Show has been mailed out, and I have received from said winners that their packages have been delivered. So I just want to put that out there.
Well, nobody's blaming you, guys. Nobody's blaming you for not getting their swap meet shit.
I'm saying moving forward, we're on our P's and Q's.
About this whole shipping thing. Were you in charge of shipping that shit out back in the day?
Absolutely not. I think I was like 8.
I don't think it was fucking. It was 10 years ago.
Well, I just turned 14 2 weeks ago.
Well, I thought you were 18 now.
Shit.
You didn't turn 18?
No, I'm just aging poorly.
I'm about to tell your mom about you watching porn, guy. Yeah, and wearing the fucking pajamas around people. Because that's some pedophile shit now. You can't be walking around pajamas being 17.
Oh, God.
So, I want to patch over that hole.
What a great Friday night. What a good, wholesome. Hopefully the family's watching this episode. You know, hopefully everyone's gathered around their computer screens or phones, just enjoying all this talk about 17-year-old Kegan running around with assless pajamas.
No, just assholeless. Not ass on the hole. Just asshole. But that's the cool thing about me is, like, it don't matter who I'm talking to. It could be family functions, whatever the fuck. This is
yeah.
It always leads to this type of shit.
It really does.
Oh, you know what? Okay, Montana Josh got back. He said, I sent you guys a bunch of WWF stuff.
Oh, shit.
And I 100% know what he's talking about. I don't remember what we traded for it, but I know for a fact that we got that because it's all over the fucking place still. There's a bunch of, you know, in the common room that, like, like, birthday party fucking tablecloth with the wrestlers on it, Kegan.
Do I know that?
Yeah, it's thumbtacked to the wall.
No.
In the wall.
Well, no, I don't think I know what that one is.
You never seen that?
What room is it in?
The room that you worked out of.
Oh, fuck. It was by the back wall, I think. By the yes. Okay, I do remember.
Like right in the middle by that eraser board.
Right by the dry erase board.
Right. Yeah, that was from Montana Josh.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Because
he said a bunch of shit. Somehow that just made it up there. So, well, good looking up, man. Maybe I don't know. He set up some stickers or something. I don't fucking know.
Maybe.
I'm trying to write a wrong over. I just don't know how to do it, man.
You're trying, and that's all that counts.
You know what? And I'm trying my hardest.
You are.
Let's see. I see a bunch of words that I probably won't know how to answer, so I'll just tell you to fuck off. Aaron Banks says 3-part question mark. 3-part what?
3-part question.
Oh, okay. I didn't even fucking read it yet, and you knew. 1, will you ever release Forgotten Freshness 5 on CD? You know,
wait, you did do
possibly, not probably, huh?
Yeah, or he must mean Forgotten Freshness 6, but that came out on, because Forgotten Freshness 5, that's been out.
Yeah. That says V5.
Is that what he's?
So, but yeah, we will release that one on CD because it is released already. But if you're talking 6, then you know, we're really like phasing out pressing up too many CDs nowadays. I mean, we'll always press up releases on CDs, you know, just for people that like to collect CDs, but just not like any significant amount because the only people that buy CDs are people that collect them shits. You know what I'm saying? But says a timeline on next Clown album. Well, this conundrum we're in right now kind of put a halt on that. You know what I'm saying? But you could keep your eyes peeled for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say soon after this shit is up, this quarantine shit, but it's definitely not gonna be a long time. You know what I'm saying? And if that don't make sense, it makes lots of dollars. Actually, it don't make shit because we don't make more fucking music no more. Thoughts on the movie Spaceballs? Favorite parts? If not watching it, of course I've seen Spaceballs. You seen Spaceballs before?
Dog, I haven't seen that in years, but of course I've seen it.
Yeah, not a fan.
Yeah.
Not a fan. That's because not because it makes fun out of Star Wars. It's just kind of dumb. It's like supposed to be like one of those like Naked Gun or Airplane movies, but it just doesn't reach that to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just not silly in that way. John Candy's fucking awesome playing Barf or whatever his name is. But yeah, may the Schwartz be with you, Aaron Banks. There you go. Okay, we got German Zapata again. This boy, his legs dropping these $2 boys. We need a Golden Goldies too. Golden Grillies. No, we don't need a Golden Goldies too. No. Absolutely not. We don't. That record is horrible and it sucked. I'll tell you what. I don't even know who the fuck that psychopathic pressed that up and put it out. That was half of us were drunk. I would say fucking 95% of the people on there had no idea how to rap, and we all got one take. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was just looped together right quick, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, we got Adrian Mixit talking about what's after fuck the fuck off motherfucker with a trilogy continue.
Ooh.
Well, I mean that's a trilogy. How do you continue a trilogy with it still being a trilogy? Call it a quadrilogy. But no more fuck the fuck offs. No more fucking off. In the near future, I still will be putting out solo music. But yeah, I think 3 fuck offs is enough. You can only tell people to fuck off so many ways.
True.
And I've done it about like at least like 40 times. You know what I'm saying? 40 different ways to fuck off on 3 records. So yeah. So sorry, Adrian, but that's not happening. But there definitely will still be newer shit. Probably after the next Joker's card or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably put some shit together and put it out.
Yes.
Not guaranteeing that, so don't be like, hey man, you said you were gonna be putting it. I said I probably will. I didn't say for sure. So I'll make the trilogy a little bit further. So fuck off. How's that sound?
Oh, how nice.
All right. Well, I'm a nice guy. I've been told that before. I'm a really nice guy. Okay, so I mean, what's going on with you?
I want to see right over here because this is a question, and there's a story behind this one. It's kind of a cool question. But William Wallace said, "Did you guys see Joker? I'm curious what one of the original Wicked Clowns thought of that Wicked Clown." I'm gonna let you answer that first, but I just want to say this story because I've seen it. I seen it 4 times in the theater, and then I bought it and I watched it once at home. So
you saw it 4 times in the theater?
One time that we seen it in the theater, it was me, you, Big Hoodoo.
Yeah.
And a couple, I think we were in like upstate New York on the Wicked Weekends tour. And that moment is when I realized I'll never go to the fucking movie theater with you again.
A lot of people.
It was all like the silent parts where it's about to get good. You're fucking just wiling out. I'm looking over. Me and Hoodoo are looking like shit. This guy's out of control right now. Everybody in the theater is completely pissed at our section. But no, I love the movie. I thought it was fantastic. I don't know what your thoughts are, but I don't even know if you watched it. I think you just fucked around in the theater the whole time. But
no, I definitely saw the whole thing. That's how I watch movies. That's why nobody likes going to movies with me. My daughter especially hates going to movies with me because she says I'm a big time asshole.
Fact.
I don't know. That's how I watch movies. What do you want from me? But no, I like that movie. That was a shit. When he capped Robert De Niro, that's when I lost my shit. Because I mean, I ain't gonna front. It got a little like long and boring a little bit. I was just trying to move it along. With my friends. You know what I'm saying?
Did.
But you know, but the slow, boring parts, they were there for a purpose, though. You know what I'm saying? Setting up like how fucking like ape batshit he was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that it's not bad, but all in a whole, I thought that movie was a shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It is. It was. I thought it was a good movie because it kind of like it put a twist on the normal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all the other stories you heard about, like falling in a fucking vat of toxic waste and whatever the fuck. You know, so that was just like now he's just like a mentally fucked up guy. You know, which I thought was dope. You know, it made it more realistic.
Yeah, I like the backstory a lot, and I thought, God, what's his?
I love like
Joaquin Phoenix killed it.
I'm not a big fan of comic books.
Yeah.
I was when I was a kid, so I know what's going on a little bit with other comic book movies. You know what I'm saying? But I love fucking movies because it's so fucking over the top and so ridiculous that it's like, yeah, that shit is just, that would never happen in a billion years.
Right.
But I think that's what was refreshing about the Joker was that the realness of it. You know what I'm saying?
It was. It literally, you didn't know it was a superhero movie. Like if you weren't a superhero fan, you could still watch that and enjoy that movie. You know.
Yeah, somehow they're like kind of sweeping that away from the DC universe. Talking about that wasn't part of the DC universe shit or something. Fucking should be. I don't know why it's not.
It's like their highest grossing movie, I believe. So it'd be silly not to be.
Didn't it win Oscars?
Yeah. I believe. Well, I know I don't know if it was a Golden Globe or an Oscar. Maybe it was both, but I know he definitely took home an award.
I thought it was Oscar, sure.
Yeah.
He like that fucking what's his face? This weird ass name guy that played him.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, come on. Joaquin Phoenix. Fuck out of here. Looks like Joaquin, but his name is Joaquin. Get the fuck out of here. When Joaquin fucking the one man gang back in the day wrestling when he was the Nation of Domination. Oh, look at me, you're like, I have no idea.
No. I know there was Farouk, Rocky Maivia, but I don't remember.
Oh, that's dumbass. No, this was Akeem. This when it first started or whatever. He was a man gang, and he was a white dude, but he wore like African outfit and like did like this all the time with his hands for some reason. I
definitely don't remember that.
And fucking slick with his manager, and his name was Akeem, not Rakim or Rakim. What the fuck is that?
Rakim.
What was that guy's name? The actor guy?
Joaquin.
Fucking Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
I used to know a guy named Joaquin.
Did you?
I don't know how that's helpful in this situation, but I did. His name was Joaquin.
That's a good tidbit.
Say what?
That's a good little tidbit. You know, now everybody knows that.
Now you know a little something about me.
How about that?
Okay, we got a couple more I'm trying to get back to here right quick. Holy shit, man. There's like so many fucking comments on this bitch. Takes a minute to scroll through them.
I know.
All right, Cactus Cock once again. He said, "That's why I'm sad it's stuck. CDs are almost priceless. Bought that at Best Buy when it was released. I'm surprised it was actually in Best Buy. I didn't know they had a record section anymore. But now I'm getting what you're saying. It's stuck in there and won't play. So yeah, that does fucking suck. Good thing good thing for it's probably not even on fucking any streaming services. But you could always rip it off YouTube.
Yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
Now we got John S. Said, good question, William Wallace. Did he ask the Joker one?
Yeah, he was. Yep, that was the Joker one.
Okay, so yeah, I would agree with that. That was a very good question.
Yeah, it was,
very good. What else we got here? Oh, here we go. Sexy Cowboy. What's up? Gave you 2 drawings at an Oregon concert. Drawings or paintings? Gave us 2. Were you in Oregon?
No, I was not. So it was definitely to you. Maybe he meant a drawing, like a raffle ticket. He gave you two entries for the drawing.
Well, I have to know what the drawings were. We got G City again. He said, my music was also used against me in court. Love y'all through, fam.
No.
Thank you, Psychopathic, for everything, and all you Juggalos fight for your kids, fam. All right, well, yeah, obviously his music. Oh, probably for the front of the court shits or whatever. Yeah, they'll throw it. They'll try to fuck you up, man. Especially if you're a Juggalo, forget about it. You know, that definitely will be coming up in court. You know, thank God, man. I don't gotta fuck with that shit no more. Yeah. So, holy shit, man. I'm like, I just gotta say thank you to everybody in this fucking in this live chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's fucking live as a crack up in this bitch. And yeah. Says Ronnie MC says, who was better, Russell Crowe and Gladiator or Brad Pitt and Troy? I don't know. What am I, Siskel and Eberts over here? Fucking, I don't know. They're both cool movies. You know what I'm
I
saying?
never seen Troy, so I have to
It's
go Russell
beautiful.
Crowe.
I mean, it's one of those typical movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From Greek shits like 300 shits or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Okay, your boy Aussie Juggalo again saying, let me put you guys up on game with some Aussie slang. The word Aussie is pronounced Ozzy, like Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
I remember back in the day going there and getting, like, everybody was so hype if you want Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. They all go, oi,
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 oi.
oi.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you could do that in the middle of fucking McDonald's and motherfuckers would respond to that shit. I don't think it pops off like that no more. I probably feel like an idiot going over there and doing that because it's probably old
It's
school as
just
shit.
so played out now.
Right? You probably fucking karate chop in the front of your throat for doing it. But I need more water, goddammit. There's a lot of fucking water too. Oh shit, look at this, man. It's coming up at 9 o'clock, but we're gonna keep rolling,
Yeah.
right?
Fuck yeah, we are.
Because I know we were talking about doing that was it last Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday. God damn, this week went by quick. It seemed like we just did that,
Well,
no?
no, we did it Sunday. Remember?
Oh, that's why it
Yeah.
seems like it just happened.
Yep. We had to do it Sunday last Sunday.
Finn Merton says your artwork is always the shit. Whooped up. Thank you,
I
brother.
have to agree to that.
But yeah, last Sunday we were talking about taking the show over more than an hour because what the fuck else are we doing, or what the fuck is anybody else doing?
Mm-hmm.
So and then we had a lot of technical difficulties.
Yep.
But them aren't going to happen this time.
Knock
so
on wood, man.
It
looks over on your end. It's starting to look better than over here.
Well, yeah, because you're working with bullshit. I'm working with fucking great shit. Let's see. Kevin Clark says favorite Ghetto Boys album. On that other level, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's without question. Without question. And then, they got a lot of good solo records, too. You know what I'm saying? Scarface has too many to fucking mention. Bushwick's first one was a shit. What the fuck was that called? With Chucky on it and all that. I could fuck all my ex-girls and all that shit. And then Scarface, of course, you know what I'm saying? His For Controversy was the fucking bomb.
Yeah.
With ball head hoes up on there and all that good shit. But yeah, that's my faves. What's your favorite Ghetto Boys record, Kegan?
Oh, the first one. It was the Ghetto Boys self-entitled LP.
Okay, so it was without Scarface and Willie D.
Yep, that one.
That was the Ghetto Boys, before that shit. Because like even
I'm talking OG before the Ghetto Boys were the Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, before it was lineup now.
They were just boys.
Oh, so your favorite is just the boys?
Just the boys album.
No ghetto, just the boys.
Just the boy. It was a very, very softer tone. Very something you could just drive to and really vibe to. All
right. No, I just looked down and saw favorite Ice Cube album. That would have to be Death Certificate. Because when that shit came out, it changed the fucking game, man. To me, it changed the way. It changed, at least for that time, that time frame, early '90s and shit. That totally changed how rap was done. Death Certificate. When Ice Cube came out with that, it's like no longer was songs 808 driven and shit like that. It was more. It was more like funk samples too, and it was ridiculous when Death Certificate came out. It just changed the whole fucking game, you know. Of course, it's all back around to like simpler beats with 808s and all that, but for like the '90s, that record to me changed the whole fucking game up of how rap was done in the '90s and fucking into the 2000s. It was just a whole different fucking game after that shit, man. All right, let's see what we got here. The Psycho Juggler. Let me make sure I'm not missing any other ones. I don't want to hold nobody out. Psycho Juggler says, "What up, creeps and shags? Two things. One, anything going on for the 20th anniversary for Dumpin'? Nope. And two, more into the Echo Side expansions. That I'm not sure. I'm sure there probably always will be, as long as Jump Steady's around. You know what I'm saying? Because he loves doing that shit.
That's a good fucking game, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was Phantom. Pentagon Hall. It says Phantom of the Rapper, Bushwick Bill. Yes, that was the name of the record. Yeah, that was a fucking great record, man. If I had it in front of me, I'd probably like go word for word with that record. Let's see. Cyborg Tech says, "How long do you think you guys will keep going until you retire?"
Good question.
Juggalo fan for life. I mean, basically until I physically can't do this shit no more. Like if I'm a quadriplegic, as long as I got a fucking voice, I'm still doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that could stop me. With nothing can stop me now. I'm thinking about it because I don't give a fuck if I didn't have a voice. Like if I blew my neck out or some shit, and fucking I was a quadriplegic. Well, I guess I would have to stop then because I have no way to communicate or nothing. I'd just like click my teeth or something.
I would translate. It would be completely wrong, and it would be whatever I wanted it to be, but we could call me your translator.
Oh, yeah, but then my fucking, my worth would go down the tubes.
It really would. It would fucking plummet like the stock market right now.
Let's see. Rob J. Shaggy, do you remember signing the biggest Riddle Box sticker you ever seen at Gathering of the Juggalos? Yes, I do, Rob J. I do. It was very big.
A big sticker? Like one of them fat heads?
Sticker.
Well, fat heads are like stickers you put on your wall.
You're a fathead, and you're not a sticker.
Well, it's because I have a big brain.
Yeah, full of bullshit and nothingness and dumb ideas. It's just swollen up full of fucking
It's actually a
shit.
medical condition, actually. I can't eat grapefruits, and I touched a couple at Walmart.
All right, let's see. Papa J Fresh said, Shaggy, teach these young cats how to make T-shirt ninja masks to wear during this pandemic. You know what? I was actually thinking about doing that for Instagram.
You should.
Just because I'm so fucking long, and there's a whole new wave of youngsters. I'm sure have no idea that even happened.
Dude, you have to redo that.
I don't know. A lot of people probably don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but back in the day, in the like early 2000s, I did the Shaggy show, and people have said it was before its time.
It really was.
But it was just kind of like just recording shit on the road and shit like that, just putting it together and putting them out as episodes. But the way I would do it would be like I'd use one of those video cameras with the big ass VCR tape in it. You know what I'm saying? You got the hole on your shoulder, those big pieces. And then so I just film shit on that or tape shit on that all day, and then or whatever for the whole week. And then at the end of the week, I'd sit down with that with that camera because you could just like hook it up to your TV and press play. You know what I'm saying? So I'd run that through a VCR player and the VCR to a VCR recorder and that into the TV. So that way, I would just like hit play on the fucking tape that I recorded on, have it go to the VCR and just record it when I needed to. That's how my editing skills. I would then just hit pause. You know what I'm saying? When I was done recording, then just go to the next piece, play that, on pause the recording. You know what I'm saying? Then I would send the physical fucking tape off the Psychopathic Records from the road, and I don't know how the fuck they get it onto our website or whatever the fuck it was on back then, but they got it up there. You know what I'm saying? But one of the earlier episodes, I gave lessons or whatever step by step like tutelage. How to make a ninja mask out of a T-shirt by putting over your face and folding up and tying it and shit. Shit that we've been doing since we were kids, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people seem to have dug it. And it resonated.
What better time to bring that back than right now?
Right. I'll do it right now, but I don't want to fuck my
No, do it for the gram, bro. Do it for the gram.
I'll do it tonight still, and I'll put it up on the
gram.
You know?
How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how. So wait, who came with that shit right there? I gotta scroll back down through this shit. So
Papa J Fresh.
That's right. Oh yeah, Ben Merton says R.I.P. to Bushwick. That's for sure. Okay, yeah, Papa J Fresh. I gotta say that you just sparked a very fresh idea, and if anybody puts likes on Instagrams, whatever the fuck those are worth, I will. Credit goes to you, Papa J Fresh.
This is
because I hadn't even thought about that. Well, I was thinking about it, but you just made me. You put the fire under my balls to do it.
Whoa!
All right, let's see. William Wallace says on your Instagram, Shags, what's the story behind the Post Malone pic? Was it him or a perpetrator? Most Malone. No, it was cool. That was him. I know through Ouija, his photographer he takes on the road. You know what I'm saying? So he came out to one of our shows and he wanted to do some photos right quick. And he was like, yo, anytime, you know, saying Post Malone's in Detroit or whatever, you know, just give me a holler, I'll get you in there or whatnot. So I was like, cool, because my daughter's a super huge Post Malone fan. You know what I'm saying? She's 17,
Right.
just like every other 17-year-old. And so I gave him a holler. I was like, yo, what's up? Let me get some tickets or whatever the fuck. And I was like, you know what? Hey, would it be possible to have my daughter say what up to him? She's a big fan. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I'll see what's up. And so it turns out that, you know what I'm saying, Post Malone was like, yeah, fuck yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we went back there and took a couple pictures. You know what I'm saying? He was a cool dude, real quiet, real reserved, you know. I guess kind of like how you figure he would be anyhow, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, real quiet dude, you know. Big, too. Big, tall guy.
Really?
Anyhow, yeah, that was my story, guy. Yeah. Let's see, Slit 5187. Oh, this is for you. I'll read it to you.
Read
Kegan.
it to me. You have a good read and comment voice.
Do I really now? He says, Kegan, how many hours has Josh clocked in this week? I have no idea why that question.
So
I don't know.
So it's well known on Twitch. Our homie Slit Dave here, he's a huge follower on our Twitch, and everyone knows that me and Josh put a lot of work into the Twitch. Especially Josh is always taking care of the technical aspects as I get the video game. So Josh already, we went through his timesheet today. He's already, I want to say it maybe 342 hours this week just on Twitch alone. That's not even all the other hours. So 342, 350, somewhere around there.
He worked that many hours this week?
And believe it or not, it's an essential job. So.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Yeah, too bad he can't leave the house.
He's stuck here. So.
All our jobs are real essential at home.
Yes,
but I said, Shaggy, your question's all authentic. Mine's just all, Shaggy, how are you keeping busy during all this lockdown? Doing shit like this. I keep busy, man. You know, I'm very excited because Rise of Skywalker just came out digitally the other night. So I've been watching the fuck out of that over and over and over and over. Because that's Star Wars, if you didn't know, Kegan.
Oh, you know I didn't. Luke, is that the guy? His name Lucas Skywalker?
Lucas, that Corey Haim movie
Lucas Skywanker.
Oh, Lucas Skywinker?
Yeah.
Henry Winkler. That's what you're talking about. Henry Winkler, right?
Same person.
Fine. Right. All right, Nick Patterson says, number love, just curious. What's the story behind that Fred Durst drop kick a while back? Jesus, this is never going to go away, is it? It's never going to go away. I like totally regret doing that. Just for one simple fact. One simple fact. That I didn't actually fucking kick him, drop kick him. But I intentionally didn't drop kick him. I love it when people are always like, oh, you drop kick like you did Fred Durst, miss, fell. It's like, yo, it was... If I actually wanted to connect with him, he would have been off that stage. He would have flew off that stage. But I got no ill will towards Fred Durst. I never had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's fucking stupid, man. It's really stupid.
Yeah.
Just like anything else that I do in my life. But so we did this festival in New Jersey, I think it was, and we had one on whatever the fuck time, you know what I'm saying? So like there was still like bands going on after us, like they had a bunch of different stages and shit, you know. And so I was just milling around with a couple of my boys, whatever, who the fuck, I can't remember who the fuck was with me. And, you know, I obviously wasn't intending on doing that, seeing I was wearing flip-flops, basketball shorts, and a fucking wife beater. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, we were just chilling or whatever. And actually, I don't know why, I can't remember why. We didn't have our backstage passes on or nothing. But we were just, like, chilling up in, it was like a amphitheater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of the stages. And we were just chilling like outside of like the pavilion, you know what I'm saying? And we just saw some empty seats. We were just sitting in it, you know what I'm saying? And it's so dumb, dog. So anyhow, there was this fucking kid that walked by, right? And he kept getting down to the pavilion because that's where his people were, you know what I'm saying? This old stale old lady was a security bra, you know, no, you can't get down here without, you know, showing me your ticket shits. So I was like, yo, like back in the day, all we did, we just like get deep as fuck and we just walk by. What are they gonna do? Stop all of us? You know what I'm saying? So like one person would get stopped, everybody else, there you go, you got 10 people in. So everybody was sitting around us, I'm telling this to, I was like, oh, okay, yo, let's hook this kid up, you know what I'm saying? We'll all get down and do this shit, you know? So we all go down, the kid tries to go in, we just all mob up and like try to walk through there or whatever. We all get through, that kid gets stopped. because he ain't in on what's happening. I'm like, yo, is he fucking clueless? He don't, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he's just so dumb. So like, then I see the kid. I was like, yo, we're gonna do this. Yo, all right, so be ready. He's like, what are you doing this for me? I was like, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Why the fuck?
You're trying to get fucking down there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these people. So like, so we did it again, and I don't know who got stopped, but we were all up in there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, fuck it, let's just stay down here. Then we were just fucking around or whatever, and I was just like, hey, if I can get on stage, I'll fucking drop kick him. Purely a joke, 100% joke. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have no backstage passes, nothing like that. I know how you can't just jump on stage. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, it's gonna be funny. We got on stage. If we somehow did, I'll drop kick his ass. You know, 100% purely a joke. And then somehow or rather another, we made our way up to the very front just by squeezing through ninjas and shit. And then fucking all of a sudden, Fred Durst was like, pulled an ICP. He was like, yo, I want a bunch of people up on stage. And I was like, uh-oh. I was like, fuck. Oh, we gotta get up there. I'm like, fuck, no, I don't want to get up there because then I'm at the fucking drop kick his ass.
Man of your word.
I can't say I'm gonna do something and not do it. You know what I'm saying? I've always been like that. But gets me in trouble a lot more than you'd know.
Well,
so one way or another, we fucking get up on stage, no problem with security. So now we're standing on the side of the stage watching the show, and I'm just like, fuck, man, this sucks. And everybody's like, you gonna drop kick him or what? I'm just like, what the fuck, man? I was like, all right. I was just like, look, he was like way on the other side of the fucking stage. I was like, all right, look, if he comes like close enough to right here, I'll fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? So like right after I say that, of course, he ninjas right where I fucking said.
Dude, pulling all your cards, man.
Every single one that I laid down got pulled and fucking turned out. Fucking ridiculous. And then fucking, so he was close enough, so I was like, okay, I'm going to do this wrestling. I'm not going to really drop kick him. I'm going to do it wrestling style. Unfortunately, when you do shit wrestling style and the other person isn't aware of it, they don't sell the move. You know what I'm saying? Now, he would have been like, oh, like that, like a wrestler, then it would have looked cool. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter that I went behind him and I missed him by like a foot. I got some nice air.
You were airborne for sure.
Well, it's definitely a drop kick, you know, like wrestling style. But you know, I've been trained to do that. But I've also been trained on how to miss and make it not hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, unfortunately, he didn't know what was going down, so he didn't sell it. So it just looked like I looked like a big idiot out there. But I fulfilled what the fuck I said I was going to do.
You did.
And then immediately I got tackled by every security guard in the place and dragged to some crazy back room I never knew existed in venues. You know what I'm saying? Then getting interrogated, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting there just fucking out of breath and hot as fuck. Just talking about, yeah, I know him. Just tell him it was me. You know, because they were like, you're going to jail. We're pressing charges on you. Yeah. I'm like, yo, tell him it was me. You know what I'm saying? This and that. So they did, and they let me go. But I had to, like, leave the whole place. I had to go back to the hotel. I wasn't allowed the venue complex anywhere for the rest of that night.
It's crazy. I've never even, I guess, asked you that story. So listening to this was the first time I'm hearing any of it. I do want to say it was a few. It was like, I don't know. It was like a crew of Juggalos that was with us and shit too. You know, so especially I couldn't be. No, I'm not gonna do it now. Right, of course. You wouldn't be able to live it down.
The super helped us get that kid up under the pavilion and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it was stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I regret it because not because of the backlash I got from it, but just for the fact that motherfuckers think I missed by accident.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I didn't miss by
now
accident.
Mine, this is one of those moments I feel like in 10 years from now, everybody's going to be like, where were you when the drop kick happened? And
they'll be like, I was in 6th grade, I was in this whatever.
Dude,
class,
check this out. I don't know if I ever told you this, but there was a Jump Steady and Rachel were throwing game night, right? So it was like me, Natalie the Ring Girl, Jump Steady. Like we had a lot of people from the office were there. We're all having game night, playing board games, having a good time. And I'll never forget. So I can't remember. I want to say it was Natalie and Donnie, and they pulled out their phone and they go, "Well, Shaggy just tried to drop kick Fred Durst," and I remember Jump Steady was like, "What?" Just flat out stopped, you know? And everyone's like, what are you talking about? So all of us now are reaching to view it on our phone, whatever the case is. And we all were like, no, this isn't real. That's not really him. Then it was, okay, that's him. But no, he didn't mean to do that. There must be some kind of confusion. It was just pure pandemonium at game night. It just ruined game night for everybody.
Yeah, well, hey, that's what I do. I ruin motherfuckers' nights, dog. I'm known for that. All right.
Sorry.
Moving on. We got let's see. We got Dan E. He says, Shaggy, can you please make us a quarantine EP? Also, maybe spit us a classic verse while we're stranded. Thanks. Well, I probably would think about something like that, but I have no studio at my house, and I don't leave my fucking house. I ain't trying to get the coronavirus, so that's out. I'm real with that shit. I don't fucking like. I'll go to the park and walk. You know what I'm saying? But or around my house and walk. But I don't be going to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And
that's the only thing I do when I go outside. I don't go to the store or nothing, man. They got delivery service at Kroger. I just have them leave it on my fucking porch. Let me see. Let's see. German Zapata again says, stupid question. Great. When he started out with a stupid question, it's probably going to be a stupid question. Juggalos are labeled as a gang. How can you and Jay still walk around everywhere with face paint and not get in trouble doing shows? Just saying, bro. What's the update on fighting it? Well, I mean, the apex of that fight pretty much was the march that we did. Because those motherfuckers, we're not ever going to be off that list. They don't come out with that list no more. So the thing is, we're always going to be labeled that now because they're never going to come out with a thing saying we fucked up. We retract that list. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just kind of set in stone up to each individual police department across America. You know, whether they want to fucking be dicks or not. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, there's so many police that are juggalos, you know what I'm saying? And there's so many towns and cities and shit where it's not a problem, you know, but then there are a lot where it still is, you know, especially out west. Because that gang shit's like way bigger out west than it is anywhere else, you know what I'm saying? At least the notoriety of it is, you know? So, like, you know, that's why, like, when we tried taking a gathering out west, as far as all we could get was Oklahoma City, because I mean, nowhere was trying to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so, I mean, and to be honest with you, I don't get harassed, you know, maybe because, like, the police know that we're actually ICP and we're in the band and shit. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's for across America. Because, like, in Michigan, unless you're going to the Army or you're in, like, front of the court or something, it won't come up, you know. But then again, I don't drive and I don't get pulled over because I don't drive, so it could be a problem too. You got a hatchet man sticker, but I mean, I don't face a lot of that because, well, number one, I don't get in trouble with police. You know what I'm saying? And number two, it's just not that big of a thing in the Midwest as it is on the West Coast, and not just the West Coast, but there's a lot of other places. You know, and it's fucked up. You know, and we're done fighting it because there's nothing left we can do. You know what I'm saying? It's been thrown out. That's why we did the march, you know, and that was just us being, you know, that was just us standing up, you know, with all the juggalos out there just saying, yo, man, motherfuckers, we are not in a goddamn gang, you know what I'm saying? And if you get enough people to hear that, you know, that isn't an important thing, then you can, you know, that's how you make people believe you're not. You know, what the fuck will we all be doing getting together like that and fucking Washington, D.C. and marching for?
Right, exactly.
If it wasn't a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't organize to do that if you don't have a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And unjust problem. You know what I'm saying? That's what that place is known for doing, gathering people for unjust problems. You know what I'm saying? And so by us doing that and getting the coverage we got, it's like at least we got our word out the best we could. You know what I'm saying? To your average motherfucker. It's not, you know, if we would have just like made a song and came out a video for it, that wouldn't have reached nobody but Juggalos. So we already know that we're not a gang. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's see. I'm Me says, can you please tell me what song is in your Happy New Year vid? on Instagram. Oh, you must be talking about
Light Boy with the fireworks.
One of you dancing with Christmas lights wrapped around you. Beat is fire. That actually was because I did the first one, which wasn't on New Year's, and that was Twilight 22 Electric Kingdom, I think. It was either Electric Kingdom or Siberian Nights. I think it was Electric Kingdom. The second one I did was I was bummed out because it didn't come through as loud as I was hoping it would. But that was a one take thing. I didn't have no more fireworks or nothing.
Right.
But one take, that was all I got. And that's MCADE. How much can you take? That was MCADE is the shit. If you don't know about them, check out a shit from the 80s and very early 90s. You know what I'm saying? It'll blow your wig back. It's like old bass music, but it's fucking. It's like that used to be like run shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? At least with my crew, and everybody that was around and shit. Let's see. I'm gonna just read a couple more of these, and then we'll get off into something else, and then maybe we'll get back to them, whatever. Well, Static Mob Records says, "Hey Shaggy, it's ZB0W3 from Static Mob Records. I had the time of my life at the last year's Super Gathering, and I didn't know if you could share anything about this year's gathering. Whoop whoop, 217 Illinois Ninjas. I think I already kind of did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not been called up yet. That's not saying it won't be because everything else is pretty much fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, so far it has not been called
right.
off. But we gotta see how far they're gonna extend this quarantine and shit. Like, I mean, this motherfucker could be going all summer. We don't know.
It's a nightmare. All we can do is stay positive.
More time's about to be up, and they keep on stacking more time. It's like being in prison and then fucking assaulting somebody. He's getting more time stacked on. Okay, Mr. Ryan, my buddy tried to drop kick you at Atlanta liquor store. I remember that.
I remember seeing that video.
I think I and blocked it or something, but it just kept on my way. Didn't even pay no attention, because that was also at the height. I think somebody tried to drop kicking me on stage too when I was on my solo tour over a year ago. That was a hot little thing to do for a second, trying to drop kick me. I'm glad that is over. Because motherfuckers are really trying to drop kick me. Right. They're not trying to miss. I'm saying? So yeah, I'm glad that little fad is over. Cactus Cock, the homeless is trying to drop kick me in Atlanta.
So it must have been the same one.
Well, fucking stop, man.
Tell your homie to stop.
Right, exactly. I'm gonna drop kick him in the face when I see him. How's that sound? Yeah, with my fists. I'm gonna drop kick your face with my knuckles, motherfucker. All right. And I think I caught up with those. No, here we go. I'm gonna get through these so we can talk some turkey.
I'm talking turkey.
Titus says, Shags, you're an icon, homie. 2 scoops of woos. Well, thank you very much, Titus. You're a legend yourself. I don't know in what area, but you are in my heart. Okay, there we go. All right. Turkey time.
Let's talk that turkey.
I don't want to hold nobody out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hold nobody out. Yeah, so like I was saying, so hopefully by the end of this month, we'll be off lockdown. But I was just talking to Jay earlier today.
Okay.
And it just sucks because we had so much shit I'm not even going to get into planned for this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Like, so much dope ass shit, man. There was it's about to be like a year like no other. So of course it's fitting that this shit happened, I'm like making it about me. me. But no, it just sucks not being able to share shit that you planned for so long with people. You know what I'm saying? But they just keep stacking this time on. You know what I'm saying? It's originally it was supposed to be over April 14th or something like that, at least in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? And now I think they just extended to the end of April, isn't it? The end of this month. But it's crazy because I watched this. We said we were going to be talking about this shit earlier. We're trying to minimize it, but I don't know. It's just such a big role right now and everything. That I watched this special on PBS. I'm a documentary watching motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So PBS, yes, it's my shit.
Okay. Well, don't get defensive.
Well, I was talking to you, jerk. but it was about the swine flu, which turned into the Spanish flu in the early 1900s. You know what I'm saying? Like the early 20s, late teens. And how that spread really bad. It's the same shit, identical, that's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the symptoms are different. People would be bleeding from their eyes and shit like that. but that's like on the second and third wave. You know what I'm saying? There was 3 different fucking waves of that shit. And but the reason why it was spreading so crazy is because World War II was in effect. You know what I'm saying? Or World War One was in effect. I mean, and so it's like the armies were just carrying that shit all over the world. They weren't quarantining no kind of army shit. You know, so wherever like an army would show up from any country, it just spread like fucking wildfire there. You know,
Right.
Eventually by the third wave of it going around the world, it's like that's when they start quarantining everybody and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they finally got a hold of it. And the third wave of it, it was the second wave of it was the worst. You know, the first wave wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
The second wave, when motherfuckers were bleeding out of their eyes and shit when it mutated even more. You know, like so. I mean, it's obvious that's the way it's gonna go. That's the way how any pandemic goes. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna. And my point being with that is, as soon as we are all out of quarantine, if it already hasn't made its second or third round, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, it's gonna mutate and get worse.
Right.
So I mean, you're gonna be shook as fuck when they come out of this quarantine anyhow.
Yep.
Not everybody, most people. You know, you're gonna have dumbasses. So I mean, like I think for the next couple of years, like those face masks and shit are gonna be a part of normal life anyhow. And motherfuckers gonna be scared to get together, like at concerts or movies or any kind of gathering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And, I can't front. I'm gonna be mad weary about it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the show must go on. You know, if we're clear to do like shows and touring and all that shit, of course we're gonna do that. But you know what I'm saying? I'll be steady rocking one of those face masks unless I'm on stage, you know, which I'll be 6 feet away from fuckers. So
gotta
I'll be
keep
good,
your
you know?
social distance.
But you know, like seriously, it's scary shit, man.
It is. It's really fucking wild right now, man.
It's just like normal motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meaning not a part of the government or any kind of like, you know, privy to secret information the government has.
Yeah.
It's like we'll never know how fucking serious it is for real or like where it's about to be going. You know what I'm saying? Until it happens because we just don't know that kind of information. All we can do is bitch about it when we find out.
Yeah,
you know
right.
Saying? But yeah, it's definitely you know, it's putting a monkey wrench in everything. So you know, I know it's a fucking bummer that our tour got postponed. And I mean, to be honest, hopefully it don't get postponed again. If this shit goes all summer long, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what the fuck might happen?
True.
And if the gathering doesn't happen, you know what I'm saying, because of this isn't just happening to ICP and Juggalo. This is everybody.
It's
you know
worldwide.
what I'm saying? So yeah, so it's like to me, it's just like you know, it's nothing to cry about because there's nothing you can fucking do about it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You just got, yeah. so you know, it's just a matter of just doing what the fuck you're supposed to do, not to spread that shit and be real about it. You got all these motherfuckers sneaking out and doing parties. You know, like Detroit is fucking horrible. There's like it's like they're treating Detroit totally different than the rest of Michigan because it's spreading so fucking bad.
We're like one of the worst cities.
It's out there like getting together and having these fucking parties and shit, like these underground parties and all that. And it's like, yo, do you want to die?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you couldn't pay me $10 million to go one of those. For what? $10 million so I could die and not enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? The fuck out of here. My kids can enjoy $10 million because I was dumb and went to a party and died. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, man. You know? It's just so dumb. It's just like, you know, stay the fuck where you're at and don't fuck around. And by doing that, by staying the fuck home and not fucking around, you know, that's how the shit ends quick.
Yeah.
Because it's not spreading because you're doing your fucking part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see, like, I was at the fucking park, I don't know, like a week ago, walking, and I seen like a crew of like these teenage girls. There must have been like fucking 10 of them. I'm just like, yo, they don't fucking live together. What the fuck? These bitches' parents are just letting them go out to the park with their homies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If they're doing that, where the fuck else are they going, man? This shit's getting spread around because of dumbass fucking people like that. You know what I'm saying? Stay home. Is that easy? Does it boring? Yeah. Does it suck? Yeah. But the longer you be fucking around and going places and shit, man, the longer this shit's gonna last.
Exactly.
So, you know, dumbass. So that's awesome.
Yep.
No. Do you know what this is?
Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh,
this is this is what's in your underwears.
Well, you know, you blast them with the shampoo.
This is also quarantine art.
Oh, is that a quarantine the crab?
Yep, quarantine the crab. Done with a cricket and vinyl shits and lots of love. All right, let's see. We got but you know what I'm saying, stay the fuck home. You
Yes.
know, in a nutshell. It's like if you are going out and because you're bored and this quarantine sucks, then you're a fucking idiot.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you're a major part of the fucking problem. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? And because of you doing that, being bored and going out and shit is the reason why the rest of us got to stay in quarantine even fucking longer because you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're a
Just had to say
fucking
that, man.
idiot.
You see that fucking Michael Rappaport dude be going on? That shit's funny. He's just like, tell your fucking kids stay the fuck home. You fucking idiots. It's funny. Well, I had no plan on saying none of that, but like, you know what I'm saying? It just, it really does. It gets me fucking mad when you see, and you know what I'm saying? Like we were talking about Sunday or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I won't go there again. This was a couple days after that fucking, after the quarantine, you know what I'm saying? Once a fucking Walmart, we had the big discussion and motherfuckers were just, the respect of that 6 foot shit was non-existent.
Just gone.
Like it didn't even exist. Like, you know what I'm saying? They even had fucking tape marks on the floor, like showing you where 6 feet was. Nobody give a fuck.
No.
First like ninja and back, I'm like, yo, get the fuck away from me, you fucking COVID bastard. But whatever. I'm fucking about to catch COVID 20 up in this bitch.
Catch a COVID case.
Nick Patterson says, thanks for telling the story and clearing all that up. Good to hear it from you. You, Jay, and Creep stay safe. P.S. Peep my profile pic. It's got those Red Fred vibes. Very small. Perhaps I'll peep it out later. But thanks, brother. I could entertain you with my misery. But we got, Mankini. Oh, shit. What up,
Mankini?
He says, it's crazy times we're living in, and I miss butt rubs. I can't wait until we get this under control. Until then, 6 feet of separation and total social distance.
Yep.
Yes, sir. And you know, you can always rub your own butt.
Yes. I've been doing a lot of that.
It's not illegal. Definitely not illegal.
Nope.
And it's 100% consensual.
Honestly, and it's not that bad either. Close your eyes and picture someone else doing it.
But he really didn't say he missed getting his butt rubbed. He said he missed
Maybe he loves rubbing the butts.
He didn't say he missed his butt rubbed.
That's true.
So he specified him getting them or him giving them. But if you do it to yourself, you get the benefit of both worlds. You're giving one and you're getting one.
You know? Kind of like Christmas.
Problem solved.
Kind of like Christmas.
You don't like Christmas?
I love it. It's my favorite holiday.
Okay. All right. Well spoken. All right. TJ Hardison said, seen the video of the dude getting socked for spitting on someone? Already disrespectful, but now that is more unacceptable than ever. Oh, yeah.
I didn't see that.
It was some guy, and he ended up like dying later that day, too.
Well, what?
Shit from the coronavirus. Some like dude spit on some dude's face. I forget what the fuck it was. I just seen it right quick.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Already, if somebody spits on you.
Oh, yeah, that's like the ultimate sign of disrespect.
But right now, that's like fucking attempted murder. You know what I'm saying? If somebody spit on me, I'd murder them with my hands right there. You know what I'm saying? I'd choke the life out of them until they were dead. But so don't spit on me, man. Good looking out, G City. Anyhow, Mr. Motormouth over here. What's going on with you, Kegan?
Oh, I've just been listening, man. You know, this has been an easy day at the office for me.
I see that. I've been rambling for the last 34 minutes.
You know, you went off on your... You know, the best part is we're going over the plan. We're like, all right, let's not, hammer away at the coronavirus. And you're like, you know what? Let me take a quick 32-minute sidebar and let everyone know.
The biggest portion of the show and talk about what we weren't going to talk about.
Me and you both are like, yo, let's just keep it moving forward. But, hey, what you said, though, is spot on. And we do got to take it seriously, all jokes aside.
You know what? G City wants me to shout out his kids, Jessica and Jaden, but he says it's cods, so I hope they're not fish, cods.
Oh, his little baby cods?
Yeah, his cods,
nice.
Jessica and Jaden. Yeah, and they're both spelled very uniquely, Jesssikh and Jaydynn. So G City is spelled GCYBNGF.
Oh.
That's how you spell G City. Ooh. Yep. There you go. There you go. So let me ask you a question, man.
Yes.
You can't tell because I wear face paint, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been? How's your lineup? You've been keeping up on your
Not bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
You're getting kind of wolfy over there. Getting kind of wolfy, huh?
No, a little bit. I mean, I did shave. I shaved my head. I do have stage 5 quarantine bush. It is starting to reach around from the front of my elephant trunk down there all the way to the back of my ass crack. But
well, I'm sure it probably leads, you don't shave your neck. It probably leads all the way up to your face because you're a hairy guy. So one way or another, the trail's got to lead from the top of your dick to the bottom of your lip.
It's so all one big piece. You know, it's a one piece.
Some spots thicker than others, but there's definitely a patch of hair connecting all patches.
So,
oh, by the way, speaking of you shaving, that picture that I put up the other day with the kid with the fucking shits going on.
I seen it. Yeah.
Well, listen here, fucking you self-conscious guy, you weren't even on my fucking mind when I had like seen that and put that up. So it wasn't about
I didn't even see it, because I don't even follow you on Instagram. I'm just tired of your shit in general.
Well, somebody with your name commenting.
But people were tagging me and it said, like whatever, tagging my name in there. So I come there and I see it, and I did take it a little personal. I took it a little personal.
Well, you know how I feel about you, right? Negatively?
Very negatively?
Yeah. Oh. I basically think that you're the anchor for the show and you're holding everybody back.
Yeah, well.
Making it a little bit less enjoyable for the viewers. Yeah, you're just basically a loaf. And that's my heart. So yeah, that was to personally attack you. I think your beard's stupid, and it matches your face very well because that's stupid too.
Well, you know what I think stupid?
Your face.
No, I don't. I think I have a very smart face.
Look, you got a very smart.
You know what you need to do. You need to check your audio. Are you covering your microphone right now?
Why would I cover my mic?
I don't know, but it's sounding weird. It's sounding like you're in a bottle.
Is the mic this way?
Oh, it's sounding a little better.
You want to know why? Because I had to plug the phone in.
Oh, you plugged something in?
Yeah, I'm down to 5%, so I had to plug the power into the phone.
I don't know. But, I can hear you. It's been better. That's all I'm saying.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it, so fuck off. Let's see. Got a couple more questions here. Zane Henthorn says, Shaggy sounds like he's in a bubble. Okay, well, he knows why now. Sorry that audio can't be perfect for you, Zane Henthorn.
You sound like you're in your quarantine bubble.
I am in my quarantine bubble. Nobody bubble my shit. Let's see, Kelsey Ahern. I don't know. Shaggy, could you please give my fiance Tyler a shout out? Just did. For an engagement when it would mean the world to him.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, hey, Tyler, Kelsey wants to marry you.
Spoiler alert.
So I don't know what, if she didn't answer, I guess she said yes now, so there you go. All right, Kelsey. Hey, wasn't that Frasier's name from that show, Frasier? Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer, right?
Yeah.
Or Kelsey Graham Cracker.
He's got perfect grammar.
Well, I thought it was Graham Cracker.
Well, it is. Oh. Fuck, I was just about to say something real important and I forgot.
You know what? I think I like you better with this bubble echo.
I mean, is it that bad?
It's pretty. I mean, are you reading the comments?
just the ones that I'm actually reading out loud.
It's okay. I like it though.
Well, the craziest part is I don't know why, but it's not charging this phone down to 4% now. It's actually draining faster. So I got two different phones here. I'm on the phone talking to you and everybody else, and then I have my other phone, which I'm keeping track of shit on.
Look at that. So you have a work phone and a play phone.
One is for the business. The other one is for for this fucking show.
I thought you were gonna have something witty. I was one for the business, one for the bitches. Is what I would have said.
I was gonna say that, but that's so fucking played out, and it's not true.
And you would have got in trouble.
Well, probably that, but also it's just not true.
Someone said it's a burner phone. I believe that. It's a burner phone. You know, for fucking Ron Pasquale or whatever the fuck his name was.
Pasquale?
Who's the heroin peddler?
You talking about Ron?
Yeah.
Look at that shirt. Huh?
Oh, I thought you were... Hey, your audio's back. It sounds great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh,
What'd you
maybe
do?
I just had to hold the phone up. I took it off of that flat
Did you have it sitting in a fish bowl?
No, I actually had it sitting on this.
Oh, what are you doing arts and crafts over there while we're doing a fucking podcast?
I call it a table. I call it a table, but most people would call that an ironing board. That's my janky ass setup. But it's working good. You know what I'm saying? Ironing board is...
Dude, I love it. You're sitting in your bed. You've got an ironing board as a fucking tabletop.
This is a spare guest bedroom. It's not my bed. I mean, technically I own it. And technically, I'm sleeping in it right now because I can't be. I'm not in trouble at home or nothing like that. It's because of the neck surgery. I got to be able to like fucking not get bumped and toss and turn.
You got the COVID. You're quarantining yourself in the spare bedroom.
I mean, you could say that, but I wouldn't. It's more like I'm quarantining myself when I sleep because the feeble state of my neck.
Yeah.
That they're having surgery a couple weeks ago. How was that? How many weeks ago? Was that 2 or 3 weeks ago?
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Wow, I'm thinking that this shit shouldn't hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, fucking neck surgery doesn't sound pleasant. That's for sure.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. And I had forgot about. There appears to be another special guest appearance coming.
Yes.
Well, many different guest appearances.
Oh shit! Is that cocoa beans?
Yeah, that's Coco. Come here, Coco. Coco, come. Come here. Come here, Coco. Come here, Coco. What the fuck are you doing? Come here. All right. There we go.
Look at Cocoa Beans there.
Yeah. As you can see, she loves me.
Yep. Couldn't wait to dip out.
Look, Coco. There you go. Look at that, Coco. Wow, you're elusive.
Coco.
There you go. There she is.
Look at this. All your dogs just podcast stars now?
Oh well, they're trying. They're definitely they're putting in that work. You know what I'm saying?
100%. I see that.
So I actually have 5 dogs, and all 5 are gonna have their own Instagram and websites and podcast, or live chat podcasts.
I can't wait.
And it smells like total dog ass in here right now. If she had pants, I'd say that she shit her pants probably.
She just came in there and fucking cut a biscuit and dipped out.
Came in here and got funky as fucking bounce.
That's my spirit animal.
It wasn't even a fucking crop dust. It was just as flat out fuck you.
No, yeah. Just let her rip, dude.
Let's see. Let me catch up on these right quick. Well, I'm inhaling dog ass. Hey, could you fill this up for me, please? Thank you, Coco. Coco's gonna fill me up. I give her water all the time, so
it's only fair if your dogs return.
Yeah, but I'm always giving them water. So yeah, I'm just trying to backtrack here and see what in the fuck. There we go. Okay, so I got that one. Still smells like super ass, and she been gone. God, would she take a shit on this bed? What the fuck? All right, here we go. Sorry about all that. I was just on a shit hunt. Let's see. Gage Gorvero is talking about yo, mad love from Corpus Christi, Texas. Y'all be safe for real. Want to shout out to my girl Bernadette brother. Bernadette brother is her name, or Bernadette and I'm brother.
I think you forgot the comma. You forgot the comma.
Yeah, well, sometimes punctuation is very important. Now, because he wants to give a shout out to my girl Bernadette brother. So yeah, so hey Bernadette, Gage says, what's up?
What's good?
Get a shout out, right? Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, Gage said, what's up? All right, let's see. Finn Mertens again says, how's the neck? That all turn out good? Well, I mean, you're kind of like looking at the results right now. You know, I'm not hemmed up, really. You know what I'm saying? So it's going as good as it can, you know?
Give us a couple
Now,
jumping
check it out.
jacks.
Give
us a couple jumping jacks.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. My neck didn't hurt. That wasn't going to happen. What you call it? Holy fuck, this phone's about to cut off. Hey, I'm just not going to be able to see the comments. You got to hit me up on the other phone.
It's all right. I mean, we can wrap this up if your phone's dying.
It's got 1% and it's
Fuck,
out.
we're going on 2 hours anyways.
Oh, well, I'll be a son of a bitch. Me and my coronavirus.
This is fucking incredible. I will say, Gaming at 30 said, yo, Shaggy, thank you for everything. What up, Creep? What up? We lost him. Ladies and gentlemen, I tried to ride it out as long as I could. We have lost connection with Shaggy 2. I'm just being informed. What's this in my earpiece? Yes. No. Okay. Yes. Bear with us. We're trying to regain connection. I feel like we're prank calling him. This Skype ringtone is fucking live, dude. Is it royalty free? Are we going to get demonetized? Do we got you? Can you hear us? Nope. All right. Well, guys, he gave it his all. And remember that. Let that be the lesson. Shaggy 2 Dope literally went to the very last second. But I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's podcast episode. Shaggy said he's going to... Let's all hold him to that too, huh? He said he's going to upload a video to his Instagram today at shaggy.icp. We're going to end this stream here. I'm going to be streaming over on our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/shaggyandcreep. So come play some games with us tonight. Look forward to that. Tuesday, another podcast. And we're getting ready for the grand finale. It's the most fan-requested episode. We've been watching the comments. We're bringing the power. But seriously, guys, have an amazing weekend. Stay safe. Thank you so much for tuning in for this extra long episode of the Shaggy and Creep Show podcast. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Whoop, whoop.